Mr. Speaker, the Environment Minister gave her staff over $116,000 to come to Ottawa. Her own office admits that only $28,000 was actually used for moving. Wow. After getting caught, other Liberals have admitted their claims were unreasonable. When will the minister come clean and explain to Canadians what they got for the rest of the money?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it gives me another opportunity to remind us that these reimbursement policies, relocation costs, have been in place since the 1970s. The previous government had an opportunity to fix it, but they didn't. And that's why it's our government that recognizes that these policies need to be reviewed. And let me remind Canadians that it was Prime Minister Stephen Harper's office that approved $300,000 in relocation expenses and $93,000 for one single individual. That's why our Prime Minister has asked the Treasury Board to create a policy to govern relocation expenses. And as for the work that the Minister of Environment...
Member for Elgin, Middlesex, London.
Mr. Speaker, thank you so much. But the minister is hiding behind the so-called rules, these same rules that they're talking about today. They had the choice. Each and every minister had the choice. The Environment Minister should be able to answer this question. She signed off on this money. She should be able to tell us where it went. What is the minister hiding about, and where did the money go?
The Honourable Government House Leader.
Thank you for the question, Mr. Speaker. These are not so-called rules. These are the rules, and every expense was made in accordance with the guidelines. That is the issue. It's our government that recognizes the previous Conservative government had an opportunity to do more. They didn't. But our government recognizes that more can be done. That's why our Prime Minister has asked the Treasury Board to review the policy and to bring in a new policy for relocation expenses. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good job.